Imagine, in this very moment, you hold the power to transform your life's greatest challenges into your most profound victories. But how, you might ask? Today, we journey into the heart of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that has empowered individuals for centuries to rise through adversity and find serenity amidst chaos. Reflect for a moment on the last time you were tested. Perhaps your patience was worn thin, or your confidence shaken. How did you respond? Were you a prisoner of your immediate emotions, or did you choose a response rooted in your deeper values and convictions? This is where Stoicism truly shines. It teaches us to face life's challenges with courage, wisdom, and calm composure. Though its roots stretch back thousands of years, its teachings are more relevant than ever today. At its core, Stoicism is about training your mind not merely to react, but to respond with intention, reason, and virtue. This concept of response over reaction isn't just about temper control or staying calm during tough moments. It's about cultivating deep awareness, staying grounded in the present, and acting from a place of clarity and purpose. The Stoics believed we can't always control what happens to us, but we can always control how we interpret and respond to it. By focusing on what lies within our control, Stoicism encourages us to detach from the chaos of external events and anchor ourselves in our inner reason and values. This guidance helps us reflect before acting and choose a course that is measured, virtuous, and deliberate, rather than impulsive and emotional. Why is this so important? Consider how much stress, regret, and conflict stem from knee-jerk reactions. Now imagine the alternative, remaining composed and thoughtful, even when everything around you is turbulent. This practice isn't just about finding peace. It makes you more compassionate, more effective, and more resilient. It's a quality that can elevate not just your life, but the lives of those around you. Today, we'll explore strategies drawn from both modern psychology and timeless Stoic philosophy to help you develop this mindset of intentional response. We'll dive into mindfulness, emotional intelligence, and how to adopt a long-term, big-picture perspective, one the Stoics mastered. By the end of this exploration, you'll have a toolkit of practical methods to pause, reflect, and respond mindfully to whatever life throws your way. So let's begin this journey, one that strengthens the mind, empowers the spirit, and transforms how we interact with the world. To truly understand the value of responding over reacting, we must enter a space where every thought and action is deliberate. The Stoics, those revered philosophers of ancient Greece and Rome, held a view of life rooted in self-mastery, emotional discipline, and rational decision-making. They believed the true power of a human being lies in the ability to choose their response to any situation. Why does this matter so much? Picture yourself in a tense moment, a disagreement at work, an unexpected crisis, or a personal setback. The natural human instinct is often to react, fast and emotionally. But those reactions rarely serve us in the long run. They escalate conflict, damage relationships, and often leave us with regret. Here, Stoicism offers an alternative. It teaches us to live in accordance with reason and virtue. It urges us to observe our first impulses, assess them calmly, and respond in a way that honors our higher selves. Responding means pressing pause in the heat of the moment, to not only witness the external trigger, but also observe our inner reaction. This brief pause is powerful. In it, we gain space to reflect, consider consequences, and choose our response with intention. You're not suppressing your feelings, you're acknowledging them, understanding them, and deciding how they should guide your actions. The ability to respond thoughtfully influences more than just our personal peace. It strengthens our relationships, sharpens our leadership, and fortifies us in the face of adversity. When we respond with empathy, clarity, and presence, we uplift those around us and cultivate stronger connections. Training the mind to shift from reactive to responsive is a long-term journey. Like the Stoics, we must practice. They emphasized self-awareness, the ability to look inward and observe our thoughts and emotions clearly. This self-knowledge is key. It gives us the insight we need to catch ourselves before reacting and opens the door to reasoned responses. Next, we explore the power of the pause. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, often wrote about the space between stimulus and response. In that space, we have choice, and in that choice lies our freedom. A single deep breath, a moment of stillness, or a silent reflection can shift our response entirely. Another transformative tool is perspective shifting. The Stoics regularly reframed adversity to reduce its emotional impact. A challenge, to them, was not a punishment. It was a chance to grow, to practice virtue, to strengthen character. Reframing helps us approach problems with a clearer mind and a more resilient heart. Additionally, Stoicism teaches us to distinguish between what we can and cannot control. When we focus only on our own thoughts, actions, and values, we conserve energy and act more effectively. Acceptance of external events does not mean resignation. It means choosing to engage wisely with what's truly within our power. Lastly, the practice of daily reflection is essential. The Stoics examine their actions each day, asking, "Did I live according to my principles? Did I respond thoughtfully?" We too can learn and improve from each day, refining our responses over time and staying aligned with our deeper goals. Through consistent practice, we reshape our minds. We begin to move through life with calm, purpose, and strength, choosing to respond with thoughtfulness and compassion, even in the face of difficulty. Mindfulness plays a crucial role in this journey. At its essence, mindfulness is being fully present, aware of your thoughts, emotions, and surroundings without judgment. It's the same attentiveness the Stoics encouraged, helping us act with clarity and deliberation. Simple practices like breath awareness meditation build this skill. By focusing on each inhale and exhale, we strengthen our concentration and deepen our connection to the present. This mental discipline makes us less likely to be swept away by emotion and more likely to pause and reflect. Mindful observation extends to everyday tasks, eating, walking, or washing dishes. When we bring our full attention to these actions, we train our minds to stay engaged and grounded. This mindfulness enhances not only daily life, but also our ability to navigate high-pressure situations with clarity. Body scan meditation helps us develop awareness of physical sensations and emotional tension. It allows us to tune into our bodies, release stress, and better understand how emotions manifest physically, something the Stoics also observed as essential to mastering the self. When we bring mindfulness into our conversations and relationships, we listen more deeply, respond more kindly, and connect more authentically. This mirrors the Stoic belief in empathy and shared human experience. As we integrate these mindful habits, we begin living more intentionally, more like the Stoics. With clarity, serenity, and strength, we respond wisely to life's tests. Now, let's explore how to make this a way of life. The shift from reaction to response doesn't happen by accident. It requires structure, intention, and daily practice. This is the Stoic path of continuous self-betterment. Start each day by setting intentions. Remind yourself, today I will pause. I will respond thoughtfully. Journaling can reinforce this, helping you review your responses, celebrate mindful decisions, and learn from your missteps. In the heat of the moment, an argument, a sudden setback, pause. Step away. Take a breath. Ask, what would a Stoic do? Use that moment to bring reason into the driver's seat. This doesn't mean ignoring your emotions. It means using them wisely. Understand what you feel and why, then choose a response that reflects your values, not just your mood. Whether it's walking away from a provocation or rethinking a frustrating situation as a learning opportunity, these small choices create a pattern of growth. They help you become a person of calm integrity, someone who leads with wisdom and grace. This commitment to daily reflection and thoughtful response is more than a stress management tool. It's a way of life. It's a philosophy that elevates you and those around you. It builds a better world, one composed of intentional action, empathy, and purpose. As we conclude this journey, remember, each moment is a choice. Every response you make weaves the fabric of your character. Choose responses that reflect who you truly want. Thank you for joining us at Stoic Ember. Continue your exploration with the videos on your screen, each one a step further on your path to living wisely, deeply, and well. Thank you for watching. Like the button and subscribe my YouTube channel.